Give me the beat like 4 knots. Give me the beat like 4 knots. Give me the beat like 4 knots. Give me the beat like.
Pressure burns up my spine, holding back. Don't waste my time. Hold me fast, going deep. Feel like I'm riding on a speed race.
Hi, I'm Sid.
And I'm Kelly.
And this is Matchmaking with AI.
We brought together a group of singles to see if artificial intelligence can do what dating apps claim to do, find their perfect match.
Each of the contestants filled out a detailed questionnaire so we can understand their love languages, their personality, and what they're looking for in a partner.
Based on that, AI matched them with who it thinks is their best fit. But the question is, can they figure out who that person is?
Here's how it works. They'll go through a 1-minute quick conversation to get those first impressions out of the way.
Then we'll go into a few longer rounds of conversations where they'll really get to know each other. After that, they'll have another chance to refine their picks.
At the end of each round, we'll reveal how many matches that they got correct, but not who they are.
So will AI get it right? Will sparks fly? Or will they be completely off?
Are you ready to find your match?
My perfect match is kind, is adventurous,
intelligent,
attentive, affectionate, someone that can be open to being a parent,
fearless, and likes to work out.
Someone who will go in on an Alamo season pass with me and watch a movie at least once a week.
I'm Tania. I'm 32 and I'm a wig designer.
I'm Erin. I am 30 and I work in pharmaceutical solutions.
I'm Shanae. I am 28 and I work in home with kids on the spectrum.
I'm Yue. I'm a server at a restaurant right now, but I'm in school to be a software engineer.
So I have a son. He's 5. So how do y'all feel about that? People with children?
Not really. Kind of.
Okay.
A little bit. I mean, I have a dog. It's not on the same. It's not like on the same spectrum.
It can be.
But I like to spend my money on me and whoever I'm with, and I also like to have time, and that means I have to share time. I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay.
No, I feel selfish. I like people without kids, but I do have a 7-year-old.
Okay.
So I'm okay with one because I have one.
Okay.
I think it's a case-by-case scenario situation for me. Generally speaking, I do want kids, so if my partner already has a kid, it's like, cool, already there. I also am a little bit past the age where I thought I would already be married and have kids. So in those ways, it's actually kind of a pro for me if my partner has a kid. I did admit, I've always imagined myself being with someone who doesn't have kids and just building a family with them. And it would really depend on how, the kid and I would vibe, for lack of a better word. I would never want the kid to feel like I'm just intruding on their space, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would really, it would really depend. I really just want what's best for whatever is that your son, or you said you have a son? Daughter. Yeah, it would really matter. That's what would matter the most. I think I'm flexible with a lot of things, and I could be flexible with kids too, especially since I already want them. So
I guess I just feel indifferent about it.
Yeah.
Which is your preference.
Yeah.
You don't have any, you should definitely.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Right.
Okay.
Also, one of the things I'm looking forward to the least is infancy with kids. And if you already have a kid, then we get to skip that. So
That's true. Okay.
I don't, not that this matters, but I want kids, but I'm not going to get pregnant. My part, we can adopt, or we can adopt, which is great because I was adopted, or she can give birth, but I'm like, no. Let's not. Yeah.
What are our love languages? The main one. Well, order.
What are the love languages? I don't remember them all.
Quality time, physical touch,
acts of service,
words of affirmation,
And gifts.
So when you ask that question, do you mean how we like to receive or how we like to give love? Because mine are 2 different answers.
So we can still receive. How do you like to receive?
For me, it's definitely quality time, which is a double-edged sword because, like, with my ex, I was really, like, codependent. But I really like quality time. I really like attention. I just like to feel like the person I'm with wants to be around me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay. I would probably feel like my biggest one is acts of service and quality time. I mean, I do live kind of far from here, but I'm willing to make a drive. I'm a woman of the road. We can go back and forth. That's not a big deal. So. Yeah.
Mine is acts of service.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pick it up, light my load. Those are always heavy.
Yeah.
I like to be touched though too.
Mm-hmm.
I have like a big 3.
Yeah. I would say probably physical touch and acts of service. Maybe touch first, service later.
But if we're talking how we give love, I'm a gift giver. Like,
I'm a gift giver too.
You know that episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs is in love with Mrs. Puff, and every time she spends money on her, and then he's like, SpongeBob, why would you let me do that? That's me. Like, I'm just like, I'm gonna budget, not gonna spend any money. We're gonna go on a date to like the Cheesecake Factory, maybe. And then I'm like, let's go to this expensive restaurant where it doesn't even have $5 signs. It just says 100 plus.
All right, time. So now y'all will be picking who you think you match with based off of that first conversation. So we can start from Tania.
Okay.
Who do you think you matched with? Okay, why did you match with her?
I can't say why. I just feel like I have a better vibe. Like I feel like I just vibe with you. I don't know why I would have matched. I don't know. But yeah.
All right. What about you?
I have no idea. I'm kind of indifferent. I mean, I like all of them, so I mean,
Okay.
if I have to choose, I would probably have said Tania actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can figure it out after these two answer. What do y'all think? Who do y'all think your matches are?
Probably Tania because of the extrovert, but then Aaron because of the introvert tendencies. But yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to think purely from like an algorithm standpoint and trying to recall the questions I answered on the thing. I think, so from pure logical perspective, I think probably Aaron, just because it sounded like you were a little bit iffy about kids at first, and of the 4 of us, I'm the only other person who doesn't have kids. From a less logical standpoint and more vibes and who I hope it is, I would probably say this one right here.
Popular. Okay, so you picked her, so I'm assuming that's where you want to stay. Okay, so then automatically, y'all two are matched together.
Love it.
All right. Okay, y'all have 0 matches. Okay, so we're going to do.
I have a question. Other than the basic red flags like homophobia, transphobia, racism, what is a red flag that is a deal breaker? Well, not a red flag, but a position or something that is an automatic deal breaker for you.
I would say like negative talk about exes, like constant negative talk about exes.
I don't feel like negative, well, not even negative, just talk in general about exes. I mean, obviously, it's gonna have like, it's gonna come up.
It's gonna come up, yeah.
But why are we talking about them all the time?
Yeah.
Honestly, hygiene. We too
That's
grown.
a big one.
I'm not gonna tell you to brush your teeth, wash your hands, change your
Mhm.
clothes. I've done it a few times, and it's just like, can't.
I'm sorry you had to do that.
I think for me, and it's not just because I'm a server right now, but being rude to wait staff or customer service associates or retail workers and stuff like that. I'm just like, I know what it's like to be on the other receiving end. It's honestly, people just are like, they have that one moment where they feel like they're better than you, and they can like take advantage of that because all you can do is stand there and be like, the customer is right. But ultimately, like, I don't know, if a person is given the choice to be shitty to someone and they don't take it, that's a really good thing. And if they do take it, that's a really bad thing.
How would you say your upbringing has shaped the person that you are today?
So I was raised by a single mom, in a good way, and she is very do-it-yourself. I'm the same way. I'm very focused and driven in that way, so I enjoy it. Yeah.
I think I do the best with how I say this, but I had both parents. my mom was very narcissistic, but so it made me grow up to be hyper independent, do it myself, don't ask. I don't want to say emotionless, but more so logical than emotional. So I am kind of rewiring how I am and who I am, but it's a lot of work to unpack it. So yeah.
Oh, well, I kind of grew up in like a mixture type of family. So like my mom, she was very loving, but my dad was pretty narcissistic. And I don't even know how they worked out. But I mean, they did eventually get divorced. But I would say that it has made me a very loving person, but also a very logical person at the same time. I can see straight through a lie because of my father. But I also like to receive love because of my mother. So it just really depends.
I feel like my upbringing, all things considered, is really good. I did struggle a lot with my relationship with my mom because we both had untreated mental illnesses growing up, and then that's exacerbated by the fact that my parents are white, and I grew up like in a white family, in a white neighborhood, in a white school. I didn't really know what it was like to be surrounded by other Chinese people or like have peers who also experience like subtle it's not. Racism is not horrible when you're Asian because it's a lot more subtle and it's more like microaggressions. It's more like people being like, or whatever like that. But it wasn't until college that I was able to like find my folks who were queer and of color as well. And then it wasn't until college too that I realized I like had these undiagnosed mental illnesses, and then my mom like really reevaluated herself and was like, you know, there are some things that I could have done better. And I think like in many ways, it kind of made our relationship stronger because I feel like one of the things that parents don't ever do is apologize to their children. And one of the things that my mom did was apologize. And I apologized to her too because I was the best daughter. But yeah, I feel like that's made me very self-aware.
Okay, time. So it's time to pick again. So does anyone want to move?
I have no clue. No clue. I would still say probably you, since we have kids, and I feel like we have similarities. Like I think that's probably you're probably my match. It's just 4 of us.
So you want to go stand over there?
Yes, sorry.
All right. So does everyone agree with this choice, or does anyone want to move?
I'm chill with it.
Yeah,
I'm good.
agree.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all have 0 correct.
Well, I guess based off the process of elimination, we know who's who now.
Okay, so match with your person. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna bring in the other contestant, and she will have the chance to steal one of y'all. Or if y'all are vibing with her more, then y'all can pick her.
My name is Samantha. I am 27, and I am a teacher assistant at a school for children with neurological disabilities.
What would you like to do for fun?
I like to do anything, honestly. I like to work out. I like to go drink wine, because I don't drink liquor right now. Yeah, anything. If you give me something, I'll say yes or no. Like, y'all have questions for me? Okay. Yeah, do you guys have kids? Anybody got kids?
We do.
You 2 got kids? All right. All right, cool. How old are they? Well, I guess I only got 4 minutes. Let me. I want to say, how do you guys deal with conflict in a relationship?
I am avoidant.
Okay.
I can go to sleep angry. Because I'm probably not going to be that bad in the morning. So I tend to table things.
Okay. All right.
I'm with her. I'm an avoidant. To a certain extent, and it depends on how you approach me. I do stonewall just because I need time to process. It's not like I'm ignoring you, but I shut down to process what was asked and not what I interpret before I start tripping. I will go to sleep mad. I will wake up mad, because, especially if it's unresolved. But we're gonna resolve it. It's just in the moment I have to go through the very bad steps, and then we good.
All right. You?
I feel like I'm naturally not confrontational, and for that reason I am a little bit more, because it's something I make an effort to work on. I feel like I will go to sleep mad, but it's not because I am avoidant. It's more like I don't want to say something in the moment that I'm going to regret later. And I think that once the initial anger has subsided, then you can be like, okay, let's think this through. Let's be a little bit logical. Let's think about our feelings, but let's think with our brains as well. Let's hear what the other person has to say, and let's see who's right, who's wrong, who's a little bit wrong, who's a little bit right. And it's a little bit of a mix of both. You know what I mean? And you can have a productive conversation, you know?
Got you. Okay.
I'm not going to bed angry. We talked about it. It's more of like I just like to resolve. We can table it. We can come back to it. Like if you want to go to bed angry, I'm still awake.
And I'm gonna be like,
the blanket. And I will tap you and be like, hey, it's 3:00 in the morning. I'm still thinking about it. I'm losing sleep at this point, because if this is somebody that I really like, we got to figure it out.
I like to revise my statement. I don't go to bed angry. I'll pace around at 3 a.m. until I'm angry, and then I'll go to bed when I'm exhausted because I can't be angry anymore.
Yeah, it's pure exhaustion.
Just pure exhaustion.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
How do you handle conflict? Right. What do you do?
I stop and I process it 100%, and then we're gonna talk about it, because I'm not going to be angry. I just think that's gonna mess with my mental, and then it's gonna ruin the next day. And I work with children, and I ain't finna go in there angry though. Especially they be whooping me all day, so I can't.
Yeah, we can take a time out. That's fine.
Yeah,
but we're coming back
time
to
out,
it.
yeah.
It's not gonna be something where we are going days, weeks, months without figuring it out. Couple hours.
You do that?
No,
I mean, what I was saying.
Many things that I don't anger easily, so it's just not much that I can even imagine being upset for weeks. I'm like, what is there to be that upset about? But you know,
one ththing I love to do is I'll draft a text that I know I'm not gonna send. And I'll be like, I'm totally gonna send this, and then I'll wait a few hours and be like, I'm not gonna fucking send this. I'm gonna send something much more tame and much more calm and collected. But
I will type out a paragraph and then read it back and be like, no, you don't get that much from me. Okay. Send.
Okay. Oh Lord.
Side note, I hate when people are like, oh, I hate drama. Those are the people who attract it the most.
Yeah.
And if you have good conflict resolution skills, drama is nothing.
Time. All right. You ready to steal a girl? Is there anyone that you are interested in that you may want to steal away from their match? Is anyone interested in them and to leave your match? So we'll let you pick first.
Oh, that was cute.
Hold on now.
It was. If somebody has something,
That's respectful. I'll say that's respectful. I would go with. You know what? I need to get y'all names. Like, that's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, right. I did get their names, but I'm bad with names. But tell me your name. Aaron?
Yes.
Aaron, don't be like that. Okay. I would say Aaron because she doesn't go to bed angry. Plus, you said you travel. I love to travel. I'm a traveler. Okay, I'm gonna be gone. And you're a homebody. I'm not a homebody at this point, but when the wintertime comes or when it comes to anything other than the spring or summer, I'm a homebody.
I mean, I've been trying to get out more. I started taking circus classes. Like, I don't know. I just started doing random stuff.
Cute.
So
Are you juggling?
no, trapeze.
Trapeze?
Wow. Yeah.
You went straight into the
Yeah. No, it's really fun. You should try it.
Okay, so Aaron, do you want to leave your match and?
I won't be bad, baby. I told you I'm not going to bed angry.
That's another thing. I don't anger easily. Like it takes a lot to really piss me off to the point where I'm like, no. So.
Hey, if you decide to stay, who am I to break up a happy home?
And you know what's crazy? That's not even what's on my mind right now.
What's on
your mind?
Oh, right.
That's right.
Hey, I didn't say what
That was the first thought that came to
they
mind.
say. See, hold on.
Exactly. ¿Por qué no los
Put my glasses.
He's like, can I get?
Hey, you know this song?
I mean, I wouldn't. Okay, we don't. That's the thing. We don't have. It
That's
doesn't.
fine.
It doesn't have to be together.
That's fine. The three.
It doesn't have to be together. We can separately. We can date separately.
Are you
That's
poly?
fine. Huh?
Are you poly?
That was
No.
my next question.
Yeah,
Actually,
okay.
I mean, I'm.
That should have been everyone's first question too. Are y'all poly?
Let me. My mom's gonna watch. Let me not answer that question.
You're open.
Down for things. Not necessarily. Would I say like poly relationship? No. Relationship wise, no. Other things, yeah. But yeah, no. We can date separately. That's fine.
Okay, that's. All right, so we got a throuple.
I'm just happy I wasn't broken up with.
Not expecting that. No, I'm not said. No.
Yeah, right. That's true.
All right, guys. So we had a fun little twist on this episode. How are you guys feeling about your matches?
I feel good.
I feel pretty good, you know. I think these are some baddies, like, you know, and I'm a baddie myself, so I just think, you know, it's great.
I mean, I feel good. This didn't go the way I thought it would go, but you know, we're here. I'm down for a good time. I'm just glad I wasn't broken up with.
Why would I do that?
So, how are y'all liking your throuple?
Okay, I have a question. Are you guys gonna go on separate dates or one together?
One date
That's
together.
a great question. Ooh, that's up to you. Say you throupled us.
Yeah. Did throuple us. I would say I would leave it actually up to you guys because technically we were the match. But I mean, I don't know if you guys had some type of vibe as well. We can figure that out. We don't have to figure it out right now, but we can figure it out. Yeah. I'm open.
Okay, period.
So I'm loving this match right here. I'm feeling the vibes. All right, so you guys are gonna get complimentary tickets to Crowbar. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going together.
I do it. For sure. What's it say? Hello.
Thank you guys so much for coming on. Thank you.
All right, guys, how do y'all feel about matching with each other? You can hold closer to me.
You can go for it.
I mean, I feel excited. I mean, I don't know. I feel, yeah. I'm not good with words. I can text a sonnet for you, but I can't give you a soliloquy. That's not the word I'm looking for. See, I'm so bad with words.
What about you? How are you feeling?
Nervous, but open.
Okay.
We're nervous, but I'm open to see, you know, communicate, see how things go, see if we match for real, see if it's better as friends or more.
I mean, I've always vibed with everyone I've ever dated. Like,
That's right.
either platonically or romantically. I think if the worst case scenario, I have a new homie. Best case scenario, my parents have a new daughter-in-law. I don't know. Well, what are your pronouns? What are your pronouns?
She, her.
She, her. Okay, yeah. Best case scenario, my parents have a new daughter-in-law. And worst case scenario, I have a homie I can drive to Houston for.
And you're in Austin too, right?
Yeah, I'm in
I
Austin.
love Austin. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. My God, you can come to like the one of 5 gay bars that we have in Austin.
I'm gonna take you up on that.
Okay.
I love that. Okay, so I'm feeling that y'all are open to going on a date together.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right. It's a spicy match.
You guys are also going to be getting complimentary drink tickets to Pro Bar in Houston.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank y'all for coming on. Thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Matchmaking with AI. If you'd like to be considered for a future episode, then fill out the link in the submission form in our description.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and TikTok. See you next time.
Didn't wanna speak. Race